Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will be the first up today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the ball is hauled in. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
And now the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What are they holding, man?
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 1st and long now after the penalty. And the back now goes in motion. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout.
Wide open.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. And we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
To the air, it's Connors.
Oh.
And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, tie. No chance to catch him.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's
nobody
down.
Outside on the left.
Handoff on a single back formation. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, going to heave it downfield.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. It's a quick grab. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The throw. It's Connors. Pressure is coming. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Screen. No
now
screen.
On 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Oh, come on, dude.
To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will keep going here after that special teams penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Connors. Looking to the end zone.
Come on.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And there's the handoff.
Another hold.
The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finds room at the 30. And that will pick up a 1st down. Spotted at 38.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. And the Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution.
All right, defense got to make a stop.
It's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back, caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Try the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Connors. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain.
All right, my corners can't keep up with these receivers.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh,
And he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Didn't get deep enough.
Big chunky yardage on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Oh my God.
Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
That was a pick
Nice
6 right
catch
there.
here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes.
And he'll loft it
Come on.
to the end zone. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Oh my God. Went out
I'm
the
going to give
one.
the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
All right, let's just run
Defense
this
stops him,
out.
but that's a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
First down here for this offense.
All right, let's see if they can run a screen. Nope.
Come out throwing here
Right
to
here
start
over the
the
middle.
drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Split backfield here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go.
Watch the quarterback run.
Needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Connors.
Right here.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
These receivers are too fast.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
All right.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama
Back to
wide
zones.
receiver.
This is
That's
where
really where we are anymore with Alabama.
closer to
You
the
just
end
come to
zone.
expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
All right.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, this is trouble.
And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Alabama. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job.
You're just going to have to run the ball.
His guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
BAT puts them up 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Oh.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Damn.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
All right, we need a defensive stop here.
Looking to throw. It's Connors. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Come on.
That's going to be incomplete.
Nice.
A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up the 3rd down. Not
Big
gonna
play,
be
3rd
easy.
down.
Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Pick.
And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Don't run into the kicker.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick.
No one on the edge. You blocked the 2 edge guys.
It's a run to the left. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 20. At the 10 now. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job.
That's all it takes.
Running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Good stop, good stop.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Good stop.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25.
Two good
Let's see if
stops.
the defense brings some heat here. The pass is caught, but they rule him out of bounds. So it's
All right,
incomplete.
one more score.
Punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Lock him.
This one will be fair caught. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes.
Hold.
And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Holy.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Might get the edge again.
They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Backup running back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here.
Ooh.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise,
Can't get it, we got to kick it.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down after 40, that'll be a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything.
Triangle
that he has
X
to offer,
R1.
and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being
Square,
bounced to the outside.
triangle.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. And he's got it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays
All right,
that counts the most.
quarterback run.
And the Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. As a design quarterback keeper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds because remember,
Let's see if triangle's going to be open or not.
still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off
Nothing deep.
3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback.
Oh.
That's the second sack in this game.
Big hit.
Pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Watch the screen.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long
Drop that.
inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he decides to just throw it away.
Oh, he's going for it. This is it.
Now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert.
Oh, my God.
The pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. The offense starts with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they get him down after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running
guy's
situations are
always
very
dead.
tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Quick throw to the left.
Oh, this is over.
What a play. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh.
He scooped up the ball. It's still a live play.
Try to pitch that.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to
Oh, he's
pass.
dumb.
It's Connors. It's a short completion of a big tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh.
Fires it to his target. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama getting
I should have
set for
followed
the
him.
1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Oh.
And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incompletion sets
That was
up
a
a
terrible
2nd
pass.
down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, no.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down, Boy, he gave him a chance.
Here's a shot toward the
No.
right sideline. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My God.
Onside kick. 3 timeouts.
Land out there.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team.
Ball carrier,
Expecting the
conservative,
onside kick
blocking,
in position.
conservative.
They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Here comes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout.
I can kick a field goal
trying to
from
get
here, I
organized
think.
and preserve as much clock as possible. Tailback with another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their
59-yarder?
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
I gotta take out the safeties.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Guys are tired.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
94.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Pass.
Looking downfield. It's Connors. Catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Important 2nd down play coming up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Come on, right here. Throw it right here. Oh.
It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here's the 2nd down play.
My defensive tackle's hurt. My safety's out.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line a long way.
Gotta get a better pass
down,
rush.
but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Into the end zone.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Bama.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
My running back is dead.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. How will they play this?
How hurt is he?
limited
Looks like he's
field goal
okay.
range, but how aggressive would this play calling be? First down here for this offense. And on the carry, he's heading left. Nowhere to run.
Oh,
They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Should we try one play?
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
All or nothing?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback adjusting
X,
out of the defense.
circle, triangle. Square triangle.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete as time runs out of regulation. We are headed to overtime.
Defend.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's got some room to get there. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They strike first in overtime. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
91. Why are my guys all dead?
Pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Now the defense will spend a timeout.
92.
No room for mental errors on that side here in overtime. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Looking to pass. It's Connors. He's running, and the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. To the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.